G'day, folks. How are we? Thank you. Okay. Bit better late than never, but what can I say? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Today, unfortunately, I'm traveling solo. Ilana's my beautiful queen. Ilana is not feeling 100%, so um, she's left me carrying the baby. But there we are. Well. First in the chat. Steve and Tina, welcome aboard, guys. Nice to have you here. Thanks for popping in. And yes, your statement there. Thumbs up, folks. We'd appreciate as many of those as we can get. All right, Nick, what's going on? He's been battling a severe chest congestion this week. He's had dramatic shift in temperature last week, and it's affected a lot of people. Well, we're suffering down under here. It's 18 degrees with 64% humidity. Oh, yeah, sorry, 18C. So 18, 32, 60. It's about 62 degrees right now. Nick is feeling much better, and it's headed in the right direction because in 50 days he leaves for Canada, which means 63 days he's headed down under. G'day, Joe. How you going, mate? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Hey, Joe, where are we? G'day, Danny. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Welcome aboard. You're always going to do your best bet. You are amazing. Yep. You're always the greatest supporter. There we go. G'day, Cruise Life TV, guys. Hey, fantastic. Thank you for popping in. I don't know if you noticed, but I actually checked out your channel, and there we are. I'm on board with you guys as well. Loved what you guys were doing with young Captain Controversial, but then Captain Controversial needs to be a bit more controversial. What can I say? Danny saying g'day. Look who's here, our next recipient. G'day, Roxanne. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Really good to see you. Hope you're getting really excited. You've only got what? Let me see. I'll tell you, you've got 212 days to go, young lady. I think you're going to have an absolute ball. Danny, thank you very much. Yeah, we hope Ilana does feel better, and I will certainly pass on your wishes to her. There we go. Joe saying g'day to Danny and Roxy. Hey, Joe, where are we, mate? Do you know where we are? Danny is saying g'day to Joe and Roxy. Oh, it's a pleasure, guys. It was really great fun watching you guys have an absolute ball there with young Mr. Controversial. You know, that other mob that was there, that Carnival Cruise Addicts, that Foster's boy and Liz. I mean, you know, I could handle them, but you know, Controversial is a bit controversial for me. There we go. Roxy's going, yes! I know, she's getting real excited. I can just tell it in her voice. Well, I can't hear her right now, but you know what? You know what I mean. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll get on with it. G'day to Danny from Cruise Life TV. Okay, so folks, giving you a bit of a heads up. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Ahoy there, everybody, and ahoy there, Petty Officer Sean, who secretly loves Captain Foster's is here. G'day, Captain Foster's. No, I don't love it. Be honest. Just you meet us up at the Rock and Roll Tribute, and I'll show you what. Okay. Danny is saying that was a fun stream. Chris was having too much fun with the whiteboard, and Liz had fun too. Yep, absolutely. They were actually having an absolute ball. Oh no, Billy's here. Everyone hide. Danny, the thought did cross my mind, but you know what? I've got to have somebody to banter with every now and then. Okay, so a few things have happened. Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise is on the rise. Everything is going in the right direction. Yeah, I just got a message from Scott. He just realised something. I gave him an option and he stuffed up on the option. But there we go. It's okay, folks. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Joe, Billy has been timed out for 10 minutes due to talking about us. Mate, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Now, Joe, where are we? Um, Danny is saying, having a giggle at Joe. Yep. But you see, first of all, it's pretend Captain Billy, because the real Captain Sherry is not in at the moment, but the pretend Captain is here, and the only thing he can pick on is that Chuck drink. Um, Good on you, Joe. I know you've got my back, mate. Yep. We Aussies have got to stick together. So have you figured out the town yet, Joe? Danny's agreeing that the real captain is Sherry. So, yep, absolutely. Good on you. All right. Now, mate, I wouldn't insult cat urine. Seriously. I mean, seriously. Captain Billy's, he goes, he's back, right? I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back because I've got to pick on someone. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have noticed, but just over there, that QR code has changed. And that is because Helping Hands for Cruising now has a US-based PayPal account, as well as the Aussie-based PayPal account. Obviously, we have the 501c3 in the US, and as a result, we're trying to USify everything for that 501c3. We're busy trying to get the Australian charity set up happening here, but that's taking a little bit longer than expected. At the end of the day, folks, if you want to make donations to Helping Hands for Cruising, please, those of you across the pond, go ahead, use the American QR code. That'll link you in. The good news is we do have a bank account also in the States. So anything from that PayPal account will go straight into the US bank, and that will be able to assist us. Right now, we've got enough money to put a couple on a cruise ship. So that's outside of Roxanne. When we are done with the rock and roll tribute cruise, folks, we'll have enough to put at least 10 to 15 people on board a cruise ship. That's a huge goal. So really, we want anybody who's going to be joining us to actually get your bookings in right now for that rock and roll tribute cruise, and I'll explain a bit more a little later on. Let me see. Joe's saying, holy crap, he's on the other channel. I'm thinking I'll need to head over there and monitor. Good on you, mate. I really appreciate that. Anytime you can monitor and keep him under wraps, that would be greatly appreciated. Just don't go overboard, right? Well, if it isn't Foster's Boy and Liz, welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much for the fun you gave us. I was watching on the stream you just did with Scott and Cruise Life TV. It was great to see you guys there, and you had me in stitches, let me say. Well, all of you had me in stitches. So there you go. So great. Nice to see you. Welcome aboard. Here's the question. Where's the background? Where are we? G'day, Stream Elements. You've popped in there. Welcome to Brunch with the Downunder Cruisers. Please support our channel so that we can support Helping Hands for Cruising. And Eric, Sir Eric, welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Yeah, it was, mate, it was fun watching your video on Helen. The last one I saw, that was really awesome. And really, you need to educate Herr Darian to just calm down a bit with the spaghetti. Oops, the unmentionable, the Voldemort word. No, not Voldemort in a bad way. It's You just say it 3 times and up he pops. It's almost like juice. Danny's saying g'day to Chris and Liz, and Billy is saying ahoy there to Eric. Ahoy, Captain Billy. Hey, Chris and Liz, and we've got CCL. You guys haven't seen each other in at least 20 minutes. Eric, hello, Liz and Danny. Oh, there we go. Guten Tag, Herr Darien, wie geht's? Und spaghetti Eis. Ja, that is the best German word I've heard all day, spaghetti Eis. Und I'm giving you the accent because I wanted you to feel at home. Und we know that you were wearing those lederhosen. And they do at times make it feel very rough. But I do know that the spaghetti Eis was quite fresh. So there we go. Quick get off the accent. Whew. Good on you, Joe. Hey, Cruise Live TV and Travel Adventures with Eric B. G'day. So there's g'day's going there. We've got 21. There we go. Joe's saying g'day to Darian. Darian is saying howdy to everybody else out there. Joe, is it coastal? Yes, it is. It is coastal. Hey, Joe. Hello, magnificent Germany. Howdy, Darian. Howdy, Billy. He's good on the other channel. Thank you, Joe. So let's keep him there. Danny's getting fresh. And Darren is saying g'day to everyone. Okay, Joe. I have finally worked out how to get the NFC reader on both my Opal, New South Wales, and Mikey, Victoria transport cards. Oh, yeah? You finally worked out how to get the NFC reader on both to work? Okay, tell us how. Tell us how it reads. Yep. He's going here fresh. Guten Abend. Well, it's brunch time. We're just over. It's 13:30 right now. 13:13. I beg your pardon. 13:13 down under. So, good evening. Not quite yet. Hey from CCA. Welcome aboard. All right. So let me just give you a little bit of a heads up about this place. It is a picturesque coastal holiday and fishing resort town. It is, I'll just give you a couple more hints, and then we'll let continue with the chat going on. Okay. The next thing to tell you is it does have a population of about 1,300. That's all I'm going to do right now for the moment. I'll come back to some more stuff there. So Joe is saying use the top part of the back of the iPhone where the camera is. Hold the card against the camera until the app says scan successful. Ooh. No, sir, that's not Brisbane. You're too high up. Cruise Life is saying, oops, 22:15 now. G'day, Ryan. Welcome aboard, buddy. Welcome aboard. For those of you that are across the pond, we're giving you a bit of a trip around the country and some feedback on, some info on some of the places that we're talking about. I've currently got Joe trying to do a guess where we are. He should. He'll find, I hope I get it right. Pearl? Roxy, Pearl? Where's Pearl? No, not Smoky Bay. We don't have any Smoky Bays. Well, at least they're not smoking right now. Okay, so a bit more info is that with the current setup, Roxy's going on a cruise in 212 days with Amy on. Now, the interesting thing about Amy's cruise, it's going on from Galveston on the... What ship is it? Let me see. I need to get a reminder here. Oh, yes, it's on the Carnival Breeze. Heading out of Galveston, heading off to Cozumel and Prosecco, I believe. It's a 5-day cruise and it leaves on the 21st of October this year, which is rather interesting because the 21st of October is actually 2 days before the original Carnival Horizon cruise that we went on, the inaugural Helping Hands for Cruising cruise, came back into Miami. So this one leaves 2 days before we came back in, which means that this cruise would be exactly just a little over 2 years to the days that the inaugural cruise took place. And that's where we changed Darian, ourselves, Raphael, Viso, Crystal, Eric B, roughly about 30 people's lives besides Kenny. And it was absolutely amazing. Donovan, and a couple of others. So it was absolutely amazing. It was the most amazing cruise that we've had. We actually came over to the U.S. to do it, and it was awesome. So there we go. We were really quite excited about that one. Okay, let's have a look at some more chat. Cruise Life TV is saying, congrats again, Danny, on your brother's engagement. Oh, Danny, congrats on your bro's engagement. Well done. How did you manage to get him to do that? No, Darian, it's not Port Victoria. And I don't think we have a Port Victoria here. That would be in Canada, in the town of Victoria. But we are in the state of Victoria, and this place is actually in the state of Victoria. So yes. Carnival Cruise Addicts is having a g'days run around. Danny is saying, thanks, Cruise Live. It's officially been a week since he proposed. Oh, good on him. When's the wedding, Danny? When's the wedding? Yep, my greatest news from last weekend was my big bro proposed to his girlfriend last Friday night. So happy for them and to get to have a sister. She said, I will be in the wedding for sure. Absolutely. You better be. Oh, there we go. Captain Controversial. Welcome aboard. Controversial Cruising. Welcome aboard, Scotty. Great show, buddy. Great show. Hello. Yep, that was hello, Sean. And then that's awesome, Danny. I agree. G'day, everyone. Cruise Life TV excited. Yep. Hello, Controversial. G'day, Laurie. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. We're talking about not only the Helping Hands for Cruising cruises that are coming up, but we're asking people, where are we in the place in the background? Hey, Controversial. Hey, Carnival Cruise Addicts. G'day to Laurie. Laurie's saying g'day. Okay. Again, more people saying g'day, so this is exciting. I'm just going through real quick. Thanks, Sean. Okay. He did it all by himself. He told us last September when we were at lunchtime, just he and his parents before they left. And he said he thinks he's going to propose to us, so they held it in for a couple of months. Well, that's really great. Joe, put them in timeout. Seriously. Put them in timeout. Okay, a couple more hints about this little place that we're talking about. It's exactly halfway between Sydney and Melbourne via the Princes Highway. It's located 514 kilometres east of Melbourne and 560 kilometres south of Sydney. Joe, if you don't get it now, I don't know. Oh, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Danny is saying next year sometime planning will start in April after their engagement party with their friends. We will celebrate with them when we see them in April. Now, Danny, April is an extremely great month. Oh, ask me later on in the show if I don't tell you why. Danny's having a giggle. Eric is saying highway. Okay. Joe, it's not Bermagui. It's not Bermagui. Okay, Fasters. Yeah, it is Fasters than anything else. Ben from Roxanne. Okay. Laurie saying g'day to Eric. Well, g'day, Bruce. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. We're just talking about where are we in Australia and also some of the helping hands for cruising events that are coming up fairly shortly. I will take you to a specific space, but you'll find out a little later on. Eric is saying g'day to Laurie and controversial. Yeah, no, you guys, you know, you mentioned that word on ours and you spell it correctly like that. That is a bannable offence. You will spend some time in, time out if you're not careful. That's exactly what happened to Captain, well, pretend Captain Billy. There we go. Bruce! That's Danny. I can just see Danny saying it. Bruce! Eric is saying g'day to Bruce. Now, by the way, if you're going on any of the following cruises, that is the cruise that's going to Alaska or the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, Bruce is the man you need to get. Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com. And it's going to be an absolutely exciting cruise, and we'll explain why shortly. Let me just go through some of the chat for the moment. Yeah. So it's not Bermagui, Joe. You never know. You might just hit it in about 30 seconds. Eric is getting a g'day to Danny. Real Captain Billy J. Well, in my eyes, it's, and may or may not be. All right, so it's in New South Wales. It's kind of narrowing my search down. All I know is on the south coast. Mate, it's not New South Wales just yet. It is still Victoria. It is still Gippsland. So, what town is it? Yes, Danny, I agree. Fake Captain Billy J. Roxanne, Queensland is a state. And so the way Australia is at the bottom, we've got the state of Victoria. Then above that, we've got the state of New South Wales. And then above that, and this is all on the eastern side, at the top of that is the state of Queensland. To the left, we have the territory of Northern Territory, and below that is the state of South Australia. And then to the extreme left of that, we've got Western Australia. And Western Australia is actually the largest state in the country. Below Victoria is the state of Tasmania. And we've also got another state which they like to call their own country, which has got a couple of islands. That's called New Zealand. No, I'm joking. G'day Bruce from Scotty. G'day Roxanne from Scotty. Danny's saying, what's up, Scotty? Joe, Roxanne, it's on the south coast of New South Wales. Cruise Life TV is going thumbs up, everyone. Thank you very much, folks. Yes, please put your thumbs up. We've got a nice group in the chat. I'd like to see a nice group of thumbs. Bruce, g'day, Scott. I have my phone next to me. Well, Scotty, you better ring him up. Well, Joe, let me see. Is it Mallacoota? Let me see. The origin of the name is believed to mean either means place of many waters or place of meeting or good water. It is a fishing town, and it is called Mallacoota. I'll go through a few more bits and pieces with Mallacoota. And yes, mate, you did actually check out on the Gregories to find out exactly where you are. I'm impressed. I didn't give you very much other than the locations. But yes, if you have a look at the pictures in there, Mallacoota is actually just south of the New South Wales Victoria border, and it is near another place called Lakes Entrance, and actually has some exquisite views. And if you see in the pictures around me, there are some exquisite views of what's around, and you can actually camp on the foreshore, which is excellent. Hey, Miss Roxanne, coming there from Eric B, Facebook user. Hello, Sean. All right, which person would be? I think I know who that might be. That might be the Robinator. But then again, I could be wrong. So there we go. It could also be Meetung. No, it's not Meetung, mate. You were right. It is Mallacoota. You were right to start. Okay, let me just go back to basics. Scott is saying, oh, ship, Bruce, my live and after live went so long, I totally forgot. I'm going to message you now. I did fix up that word for you, Scotty. I did say ship, not the other word. Google Maps tried not to, though. There you go. G'day, Donna. Okay, that had to be Ross then. How are you, Donna? Nice to have you on board with the chat. We're talking about some cruises that are coming up, and we've just spoken about this place behind me here, a place called Mallacoota. It is an ocean village. It is a fishing village just near the border of New South Wales and Victoria. I will continue to give you some more tidbits about the place. There are a number of other towns in the district, and we may even have a chat about those shortly. Danny is saying there are some pics I posted of pictures they sent us on my Facebook page and Instagram page. Danny, I will go and have a look at that and check it out. G'day, Amy. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Amy's cruise in 212 days, heading out of Galveston. They're going to have a great time. Amy, Roxanne, and a couple of other people. Roxy's saying g'day to Eric. Joe is saying g'day to Donna. Laurie to Amy. And back again. Yeah, I fixed it up for you, mate. I fixed it up for you. I did. Ship. I did the Chris trick. There's a giggle coming out of Scotty. Darian laughing out loud. Danny's g'day. Amy is g'day to Danny. Joe. Hey, Laurie. All right. Now, Darian is saying the general g'days to everybody, which is good. Okay, let me do this. How are you, Amy and Crazy Adelaide? Adelaide's a gorgeous dog. I just love Adelaide. Can't wait to give her a lick. Liz is saying here for support. Oh, thank you, Liz. Really appreciate that. Don't worry. If you make it down to the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, even for the meetup, at the meetup is where I will make good on that $200 donation to Helping Hands for Cruising, dare I say it. Oh, my goodness. Ross is at the concert. Yeah, I know, Donny. He told me just before he went into the show. I hope it's a good concert. Eric is saying, G'day, Bill. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. We have just been talking about a place called Mallacoota. Let me see. Mallacoota is it is a quarry beach. It is a seaside holiday village which is surrounded by 87,500 hectares of national park, the Crow Jingalong National Park. It's within 100 kilometres of undeveloped coastline. The small town lies in the heart of a genuine wilderness coast. It is a village which seems to have been specifically created for campers and caravan holidaymakers, with the main foreshore between Captain Stevenson's Point and Cool's Inlet being a wonderfully extended caravan park. Just to give you some of the points of Mallacoota, it is a great place if you are one of those that likes to road travel. It's one of those places for you to just stop and have a bit of a breather. Danny is saying, I bet it's quiet, Donna, without Ross. And Eric is saying g'day to Bill. Hello, magnificent Darian. Well, I'd just say g'day, Darian. But anyway, g'day, Eric. Hey, Liz. Hello, Bill. Darian. And Bill. And Donna is saying it's very quiet, just her and Coco. There's another dog I just want to lick to death. Gorgeous. Bill is going Cruise Life TV and Danny D. Howdy, Darian, Bill Yo. Oh, I see. There we go. And hey, Darian. All right, now let me do this. Because I've about got up to there. I've got to do this because this is a bucket list trip for both Ilana and I. Because I know that, well, I can't stand the cold, but at the end of the day, Ilana and I would be absolutely excited to be there. But first, I've got to just do this before I get it going. Oh, that didn't work. Let me just try that again. Oh, there we go. Whew, there we go. I said that.
Have you been dreaming of an Alaskan cruise? Or maybe you've taken one before and you just can't wait to go again. If so, the Helping Hands for Cruising Group Cruise is just the cruise for you. June 15th through June 22nd, 2025, you will set sail on the magnificent Norwegian Encore. This amazing group cruise will take you to Juneau, Skagway, a majestic cruise through Glacier Bay, Ketchikan, a stop in Victoria, British Columbia before arriving back in Seattle. Contact Bruce at ocean-to-oceantravel.com today to find out how you can be a part of this fantastic group cruise to Alaska. This is one you definitely don't want to miss.
It's definitely one you don't want to miss. That's put on by Bruce from Ocean to Ocean Travel. You know what? Get in touch with Bruce. Get your spot. It's going to be an amazing cruise. It's going to be without the Downunder Cruisers. That's why it's going to be an amazing cruise. It is sailing out of Seattle and it's heading up towards Alaska and then back down to Seattle. For us to do 2 U.S. trips in 1 year, man, the bank manager and I would have real big discussions. But anyway, folks, I think you guys are going to have an absolutely exquisite time. And unless the numbers roll my way or Ilana's way during the week, we're not going to be able to make it, unfortunately. But having said that, it is a really good cruise to go on, and I'm going to make suggestions that, hey, you need to look at that very seriously. Nick is saying we have a storm this weekend that's going to drop us up to a foot of the white stuff. What is that white stuff? So over this winter, we have barely had any snow. And spring is almost here, so I'm okay. Oh boy, Greg's voice is so soothing. Sure is. Michael Ann is going, well, we only got 2 to 3. G'day, Michael Ann. I didn't even see you. Come on in. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Danny, yo, Michael Ann. And Danny is going, sorry, I'm late. Been purging stuff out of my closet and lost track of time. You're here, Michael Ann. What can I say? No worries, Michael Ann. You're here. So that's great. Now, while Ross is away, I'm going to bring this next one up because this next one is one that we're really grateful Bruce is involved with, but we know we're going to get the right information. So here we go.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell?
Yes, folks, it is a Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise. Let me just say that you folks need to zip it up, get into it, and get involved. Prices change as of Monday. So those of you that, unfortunately, the prices do go up. So those of you who want to make Bruce extremely busy, listen, you've just got to do this to Bruce. You've just got to do this. Just get on the phone. Give him a call. Get on the phone. Don't do the crickets trick, right? Just get on with it. Either that or wake up and get on that cruise. It is, look, I'm pushing it. And the reason why I'm pushing it is, number one, we're going to be there for it. We have a small time zone in which to get things sorted. Let's just get things sorted. We want to have, well, we're trying to sell 200 cabins. So guys, come on, get on with it. If we've got 200 cabins, just think how much money is going to be produced so that Helping Hands for Cruising can get more people on board a cruise ship. So please, get on with it, do the job, put your coins into the slot and get on the cruise. We're going to have the most amazing time. I'm telling you, we're going to meet up with the most incredible people. Except for Ricky Rocker. Oh boy. Amy is going, she's saying, I only saw that white stuff at Thanksgiving on my way back to Texas. Yeah, we don't know what that white stuff is. We just know it's freaking cold. Cruise Life TV is saying Teenage Wasteland. Well, you know what? To be honest, it may look like Teenage Wasteland, but I'll tell you what, there are a bucket load of what do they call us? Those that are baby boomers. A lot of baby boomers are spending the time down at those on that beach, throwing their things into the water, and oh, there we go, catching the most incredible fish. Nothing better than eating fresh fish caught just in front. Amy is going g'day to Eric, Joe. Echoes of Pompeii sound awesome. And I'll tell you what, I believe that Ross is actually going to check out Echoes of Pompeii tonight. Correct me if I'm wrong, Donna. Woo! G'day, Sir Ronnie. Let me just say, first of all, how is the lovely Miss Elma? I hope you both are doing extremely well. Folks, we need you on board that cruise ship with us. We want you to join us on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, 29th of November, 2025. You'll be back home on the 6th of December. You'll have the most amazing time. I know it's going to be a little bit after Thanksgiving, but hey, come on, guys. Come join us. Let's have some fun. Bruce is saying howdy to Darian. Michael Ann is saying it's -3. Oh my goodness. -3C there, and white cat crack. That white stuff off and on all day. Yep. Okay. G'day to Amy from Bruce. Okay, Darian is saying g'day. Look, folks, just get in touch with this guy, Bruce. Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com. You need to make him busy. Bruce, while you're here, you should be making phone calls, getting people booked. Actually, I'm glad you're here. Saying good day to Darian. So some of the things that we're really excited about with this cruise is, first of all, it's going to places that I've never been to, which is not hard because we haven't been your side of the pond for very long. But at the end of the day, part of the payments that you make for the cruise will be tax deductible because they will be donations to Helping Hands for Cruising. So get on board, come join us. Ross, hey, howdy, hey, from the show on intermission. You are at Echoes of Pompeii show, aren't you? I hope you are. But I hope the show is going well. Danny's saying good day to Ross, and Bruce is saying good day to Ross. So, yes. So, we will be sailing out of Port Canaveral, and again, Port Canaveral, we're really excited because it'll be an opportunity for us to go and have a look at some of that space stuff. We believe that the Canaveral area is quite spaced out. There we go. Okay, you sent us a picture in Messenger. I've got to get to it. Let me have a look. I haven't got it yet. And if you did, you sent it to some other person, other kind of messenger. But I haven't actually seen it, mate. Sorry to say. But as soon as it hits the airwaves, I will put it up. Anyway. Oh, now it comes in. Goodness me. I thought you said you sent a picture. You sent pictures. Well, let me see. While I can't get any of it up now because we're mid-show and seeing as I'm flying solo, I'm going to focus on my mates in the chat. All right, let me just give you a little bit. Yeah, I got it. I saw it. It's just 7 photos. Seriously, I don't know. Oh. Anyway, I will get them up. We'll get them up in some other avenue shortly. Let me see. I'm trying to give you a little bit more of a heads up. Some of the water activities in Mallacoota, the inlet comprises 2 large lakes, Top Lake and Bottom Lake, which are part of the estuaries of the Genoa and Wollongara rivers. There is 320 kilometres of shoreline, and these peaceful waters are ideal for canoeists, kayakers, small boats, and cruisers. The lakes are ideal for anglers and anyone interested in the rich marine bird life, which is attracted to the region. There are 11 cruise, water taxi and boat hire operators listed in the excellent Mallacoota, the place for reflection, which is available at the Mallacoota information shed. It also provides information about water sports on the inlet, including swimming, surfing, fishing and just mooching around the boats. It's quite idyllic, if you ask me, if you just want a bit of quiet time. Okay, there is these 7 photos, which I'm not going to pick any of right now. 3, actually, it's more than 7. It's 17,000 million trillion. But there we go. Nick is saying, I did win on the lottery today, just $100 on a $20 scratch-off. Mate, I won on the lottery on Thursday night. It was a $30 million lottery, and I won $10. So there we go. In actual fact, I won like $2 on the deal. Ross is saying good day to everybody. And everybody's saying good day back to Ross. So, for those of you that are interested, the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise has got Echoes of Pompeii, which is the Pink Floyd tribute band, and then Who's Who, which is the Who's tribute band, and then I always get this wrong. I think it's Mr. Funnyman. Is that right? Is going to be doing we've got an island stop, the private island for Norwegian, and Mr. Funnyman will be doing that gig at the private island. I want to say we're just looking forward to this opportunity, and those of you that are not able to make the cruise, Carnival Cruise Addicts, we would ask, make the meetup before the cruise. At least we get a chance to meet you one way or another. I would definitely love to spend time with as many people as possible at the meetup. And for that information, where the meetup is and so forth, it will be in the hands of young Mr. Ross. I know that Bruce will actually guide you there, but Ross is the one who's organising it, so get in touch with both of them just to say g'day. And then you never know, we might have the most amazing, surprising time happening. It's, you know what, the big thing about the Helping Hands for Cruising Cruises is that it changes lives. I can tell you, Kenny's had his life changed big time. James and Cindy Catanese, as well as Scott and Amber Hicks, they all had their lives changed big time. And it wasn't only the recipients. I can tell you, our life, both Ilana and I, our lives were changed on the inaugural cruise. Not only that, but people like Donovan from RV on the Wayside, Eric, I know Eric's life was changed, Michael Ann, Amy. It was an opportunity. We met these fantastic people, and they all said that their lives had been changed one way or another. Amy is saying, hey to everyone who said hi earlier, finally home and not driving anymore. Hey, Amy, how's the Outback? And by the way, I loved that Tim Tam you showed me. I was just wondering whether or not you did the slam, or whether you got somebody else to do the slam. Tim Tam slam is always better than Vegemite. I can say that quite honestly. But you know what, folks? You just enjoy your time with your mates. You just enjoy your time with the people you get to meet. I think Liz was saying earlier on the controversial cruising competition that they had, the live stream that they did a little bit earlier on, they were saying that the people in the cruising community are just amazing people. Well, you know, what's exciting is that the people in the cruising community we're just one big, huge family. Yes, we do have our tiffs every now and then, but you know what? At the end of the day, we're all headed in the same direction, which is, we care about each other, and we have the utmost fun. And what will be really good when you meet people face to face is you actually come to the realization that people do have legs. I know Darian does actually have legs. It's not just from the waist up. I know that Eric B does have legs. I still think Ronnie is just got waist up. I know Liz and Chris from Carnival Cruise Addicts, they only have a waist. But when we get to see them, hopefully I'll be able to check out their legs. Shut up, Sean. Oh, my goodness me. God, I talk a lot of crap sometimes. And as well as that, let me see, what am I... Oh, all right, I'll get on with it. Oh, okay, enough. All right, okay. Oh, goodness me. Let me see. Nick is saying, I have seen people try to do a Tim Tam slam by biting off each entire end. No, that's wrong. And not just the corners. And even some people that drop it in their drink. Yeah, we had that on the horizon when we were on it. Carnival Cruise Addicts is saying thank you. Nick is saying, during my attempts at the Tim Tam Slam, I always keep both hands on the biscuit. That's why there's no chance of it falling into the tea or coffee. Danny is saying, I had the pleasure of meeting Sean, Michael Ann, Dewey, and Sharon on that Zoom from when I won that award. Yup. And Darian is saying, that's hilarious. Yeah, because I know he's got legs, right? Yeah. I'll tell you what, the most amazing people you meet is those that you meet face to face and just have a great chat, a drink. I mean, I don't know if you were there, Darian, when Kenny had his 37-minute fit of laughter. That was incredible. Stream Elements are saying, we'd like to thank all of you who donated to Helping Hands for Cruising. Please continue to give so that we can have more recipients joining us on our next cruises. Yep, and talking about Helping Hands for Cruising, right now, just to give you guys a heads up, the American side of things is up and running. We've got our 501c3, all the preliminary things that needed to be done are in the process of being finished off. So in other words, the local bank account, the board has extended to people that are into the that realm. So like, for example, we've got Gary from the cruising scene, who is the treasurer. We've got Dewey, who is vice president of Helping Hands. He's actually taken on the U.S. role. And we just want everybody to come along. Michael Ann has taken on a lead role of I call it recipient liaison. Everybody stepped up to the plate. So folks, come on aboard, come and join us, come and meet the board, come and meet other people who are just supporters of Helping Hands. Billy is saying Sean needs to Tim Tam Slam with some of that FBA. No, I won't. I would love to show one of those pictures, Ross, but my hands are full right now running the live. I will get that up at another point in time. G'day, Steve and Tina. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. I did say g'day at the beginning, but you obviously went and came back. But thank you for popping in. We are talking about, number one, this place here. It's a place called Mallacoota, which is on the eastern seaboard of Victoria, the state of Victoria, which is just below New South Wales. So it's just above Melbourne and it's just below Sydney, right in the middle. And we're also talking about the cruises, the group cruises that we're going to be dealing with, one being the cruise to Alaska with Helping Hands for Cruising, and the final one, the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, which brings us to the U.S., and that's going to be in November of 2025. Guys, come and join us. Come and join us. We will be on that cruise. So, yeah, please come join us. It'll be great to absolutely meet you in person, give you a hug or a handshake or whatever it is, and Tina and I can continue to talk about Africa, so that you get jealous, because I came from Africa too. Not the same country, but there you go. A couple of people saying g'day, backwards and forwards. Joe, Captain Billy has been put into timeout for 30 minutes. He mentioned it again. Yeah, I know. And thank you for being so vigilant, Joe. Michael Ann, host reception liaison. That's correct. G'day's there. Ross is saying, okay. Captain Billy is saying he's back. Oh, he's on the other side. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Anyway, folks, we're coming into the top of the hour now. We're going to be shutting down soon. But please, here I am. I'm asking you, please run Bruce ragged. Just run him ragged. I want him saying to me, Sean, shut the bleep up, okay? Just shut up, because I'm just too busy right now, okay? And if we do that, then the good news is I know that we're going to have heaps of people on board that cruise ship. So shut the up, okay? That's what I want to hear from Bruce. We actually want to get to a point where we oversell the cruise if we can. And if we do that, we're going to have the most amazing time. In fact, we're going to have the most amazing time anyway. Joe is saying he'll use the 24-hour option if he needs to. He uses the smaller times then first, and then uses the 24-hour option as a last resort. Thank you, Joe. I really appreciate your help there. Anyway, folks, let me get to finish this off. Helping Hands for Cruising will be doing their segment again on Tuesday. Then on Hump Day this week, I believe, we will be back with the Ducks. Again, it'll be just me. And then next week, Friday, for those of you across the pond, next week, Friday, we'll be back in track. So here's what I'm going to say to you folks. Have an awesome weekend. Oh, by the way, it is Grand Prix weekend this weekend. The Australian Grand Prix is being run. Meow. Okay, that was me. But then, and they don't make that noise. Darian, you've put the nail on the head. Have a great night, day, wherever you are in this beautiful world. And thank you, Danny. Amazing stream. Thank you very much. And I have your back 24/7, 365. Thank you, Joe. I really appreciate that, mate. That's what mates do. At any rate, folks, let's call it quits. Let's catch you up next week. And you know what? Have an awesome weekend. Stay safe and take care of each other. Have a great day.